Howdy, YouTubers. This is your friendly old spirit of the bush, Wolf Wiccan, coming at you, and I am going to, as you can see, I'm working with a mess here. Dun dun dun. I am going to show you some things. I'm going to call this the Shop Chronicles, and this is going to be number 1 of my Shop Chronicles videos. This is for one day of organizing. This is shop and content. I bought the contents and the right to the shop, to use the shop. I have rights to use the shop from a family member who owned it, that their spouse is deceased, is as far as I'm going to go with that. Upon doing so, I found this in there, so I've kind of just like thought of doing a video and showing you. This is the little switch to it. As you can see, the switch is seized, and I was about to pull that apart to see, and some screws back there for pulling it apart. I believe it's an old battery charger, or a homemade battery charger. And as you can see, this is all over there is going to be wood along that lines. And snippet, that might be off topic, some of you care, some of you don't, but for those of you who are curious, yes, some YouTubers have music in the background and they'll play little clips and they'll bleep it out to like cut it for the next day of their video doing, or speed it up a little bit so you only get clips. You will probably, because I don't have a way right now to do so, but it may never happen, is you'll probably never hear music in my videos because of the YouTube's policy. And granted, some of the music that I would be listening to is, you know, like older 50s, 60s country, but the problem is that YouTube has a copyright thing, and even though a lot of those artists are deceased, I still believe that the copyright infringement would work unless I put that I don't have rights to the song. But you're listening to the radio, and I know most of those old country tune hits, and I'm familiar with the artist and the semi-name of the song, but I might forget the artist and I might forget the song name, and I have to include that. And do I want to have that for every song that's played on the thing? That's me having to listen to every tune that was on. And so that's why I chose to turn off the radio for this video, just for all of you who probably are aware of that. Anyways, this is going to be the compressor area behind there, because there's a compressor. That stuff will be displayed in a different area. I still haven't tackled the top yet. I've started. This is going to be the metalworks, soldering, plumbing deal. Keys and electronic repair in here, and electrical. And hopefully I'm not talking too fast. I'm just trying to keep this video short. Here will be the mechanical side. Parts are over there and so forth. As of right now,